Hi there, everyone. My name is Daniel Burrell. I'm the Green Party candidate for Parkland, Alberta. And let's talk about the three levels of government. So, in Canada, we have three levels of government. We have municipal, which in this case is City of Spruce Grove, which is actually in my riding, so thank you for making the handy chart. We have the provincial government, which in this case is Alberta, and we have the federal government. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be ignoring the municipal government and talking about provincial and federal. So provincial governments are in charge of things like family and community support services, which Danielle Smith has cut supports to. We don't even know what the wait list is for FSCD right now, which is scary because these families are just kind of in limbo waiting for supports that may or may not ever come. They're also in charge of hospitals, which Danielle Smith's got supports for and done some privatization. So we're off to a bad start. They're also in charge of things like schools, which Danielle Smith has also got supports for. Great. How handy. So the federal government is in charge of things like the National RCMP, which Danielle Smith wants to get rid of because she wants to own the libs, I guess, and cost Albertans billions of dollars. They're also in charge of things like the Canada Disability Benefit, which if you've watched any of my videos for the past couple weeks, I've talked about it, and they're clawing it back. It's $200, which is pathetic from the federal government, but it's even more pathetic that they're clawing it back. They're also in charge of things like $10 a day childcare, which Danielle Smith rejected. So she can act like she's arguing in good faith for Albertans, but we know from her history that she's not at all. We know from her history that she doesn't care about these supports. She wants to own the libs. She might work with a different government, but that's not how government works. She needs to work with whoever is the prime minister and not send a list of demands to the prime minister saying that he needs to fix our economy. We could diversify, we could do better things, but instead we've stagnated and gave billions to oil companies because Danielle Smith was an oil lobbyist and then apparently she never stopped. So we know whose fault this is, and it's not the federal government's, Danielle.